challenge, exactly the same format as we just saw in the lights class. We are almost in the starters' hands, Danny. The Dodo 30-second board is up.
Wow, this is going to be a tight first turn. I reckon they're all going to be running out to the berm just to try and find a way to turn around. You can see the board is now sideways. The mechanics ran away. None of them want to get roosted. We're ready for the start. Gates go down. Who's going to get the jump? It looks like
from Chad Reed up the inside.
Oh,
Look at
Moss.
him. And Moss was there. There's other riders up the inside. Who come out the inside? Marmon. What a start from Jay Marmon. But Chad Reed.
Where did he come from? How did he find his way around the riders just then? It looked like Marmon had it absolutely tied up. Millsap back there and then, oh, Mossy with a bit of a mistake there.
Oh, have a look at those special match tyres that you were talking about earlier on, Danny, across the whoops.
Definitely got the ones set up in the pits so they hold on the outside. They are absolutely gripping up right now. This is where the rest of the riders are going to struggle. Good battle for second, third, and fourth.
But there we see second place, Jay Marmon, Davey Millsaps and Daniel Reardon. These guys, they almost look like they're tiptoeing their way around the circuit. That is not the case. These guys are going so fast for the conditions.
They are. It's so slippery out there right now. I can guarantee you we'll probably see Gary
have a look at Daniel Reardon.
Line, and he's so close now to Chad Reed.
That is Daniel Reardon's strongest point, is how good he does flat corners. He was sliding through there and just did it exceptionally well.
Outside line into the scene, he'll get a good run at this triple, but he's going to be blocked off by Marmont. Now, I tell you what, we might even see a challenge for the lead here with Reedy. We expect him just to run away with it. These conditions, they really might change things up.
Well, that's right. As we said, it's the equaliser here. It makes it nice and close, but Chad Reed got himself a good start. He's starting to check out a little bit, and we just saw Daniel Reardon reach for a tear-off. He's clearing his vision. Now, there's two options these guys can use. They can either use tear-offs or roll-offs. Now, tear-offs, when you pull clearing your vision, it's one complete area of your goggle lens, whereas roll-offs is just one thin strip.
We're going to pass up the inside, Reardon with a great run across the woods. Marmont tries to square up. He's not going to be able to do it. I can see in the background too, Moss has moved himself up into fourth place around Millsap, so we could see a challenge out of them.
Well, to the outside and back up the inside wasn't to be. Daniel Reardon knew exactly where Marmont was heading.
Watch for the speed around the flat turn, though, by Reardon. A bit of a little case there. Oh, Reardon onto the face of that jump, but have a look at the slide as they go around this flat turn. There is Moss looking for the dry outside
Now,
lines.
you would have just seen Chad Reed is not checked out. We saw him on the very edge of the screen a second ago. He is still only a couple of seconds ahead of these guys. He is far from checked out.
It is not much. At 5 laps the race distance, they have been shortened up as our lap times have slowed up by about 7 seconds since the rain has come down.
Yeah, that's for sure. The battle still continues back there. Second, third, and fourth. Moss all over the back of Jay Marmon. It's Honda, Yamaha, then Suzuki, and Moss is getting so much roost. Let's go down trackside with Gary Reed.
Well, boys, down here on the track, the interesting thing is every lap these guys are finding it different conditions. Obviously, it's stopped raining now. It was raining. Jay Marmon just had a massive overjump on the triple. Obviously, must have thought he was going to lose a bit of traction.
Oh, Gary, look at the whoops.
Have a look at the whoops. Matty Moss is through on Daniel Reardon. Boys, where did he come from?
Well, Moss has really found his form in these slippery conditions, and he's got his eyes set on that big green monster Kawasaki #1 plate just in front of him. I tell you, if anyone can catch him right now, Moss has the style to get up there. The #1 coach in Australia really showing him the way in these wet conditions.
Yeah, great plug there for sure. Now let's have a look at the whole shot. Well, Daniel Reardon, we just saw sliding sideways, but here's the Makita replay up the inside. Millsaps. He was
sneaky.
Wow,
devil.
that was so sneaky.
He's a sneaky guy. He got up there with the whole shot. He's going to be happy with that little extra bit of a prize money bonus going home. Laps 3 and 4, we're about to start 4, so 2 laps to go. And I tell you, it's all Reed at the moment, but Moss is working hard. I think the rain has stopped, as Gary said. We might start to see a little bit of grip. Not much, just a little bit of grip starting to come into play.
Well, have a look there, Chad Reed. That's the reverse angle of up over the gator back. And if anyone can find traction out there at the moment, it is Chad Reed. He is having a good time. Now, have a look at how clean the front of his gear is. Right-hander and up on top of the whoops. Just to have a look at the man himself.
We'll have a look how pretty his gear is. It's the Australian, representing the Australian colours. He's got all the green and gold. Even the stars are on there. Really stepped it up for this round. Was looking forward to that battle with James Stewart. Unfortunately, it didn't pan out. But I tell you, this is perfect practice for when he does go head-to-head with one of the fastest guys in the world on Supercross.
Well, I think the rate technique that Chad Reed's picking up each week. Every single week that goes by, he is getting better and better. But seeing Matt Moss keeping in tow with Chad Reed at the moment, he is looking to, shape up in very, very good form for next year's AMA.
Well, look at that big triple in, so he is definitely starting to find that grip again. He'll come around and see the last lap board. This time Moss, it's just sitting in there behind him, but he has opened up the lead over Reardon, and Millsaps was just tapping on the back door as well. So those guys are going to be battling it out. Final lap now for Chad Reed.
Well, it does look like Chad Reed almost saw, have a look at this slide coming out. There's some great action we're getting in tonight in these slippery conditions. But as you said, it almost looks like Chad Reed saw Matt Moss slotted into second place, and he's bumped up the pace a tad.
He has. Reed will only do what he has to do right now. There's nothing stupid needing to be done in these races. Look at Moss, there he is. He can sniff the fumes out of the tailpipe of that Kawasaki as they go through the whoops once again. And I can guarantee he's getting hungry. He wants a win here tonight.
Well, these guys are just doing such a good job. I'm so impressed. It was looking like it was all going to go pear-shaped with the amount of rain down on the track. It is still falling from the sky, and these guys are almost making it look like a dry track.
Very smooth indeed through the whoops, and that is the order of tonight right now for the Super X class. Just smooth, do what you have to do to stay upright and take the win, and Chad Reed is looking the best at the moment as he comes into the combo for the last time of race number 1 of our Triple Challenge.
Now to me, this section through here looks to be the main area that they've sacrificed a little bit of time, not able to get all the way up and over and onto the tabletop as Chad Reed comes through and is about to put one in the bag. Race 1 victory here in the Triple Challenge in the Super X class. What a win for Chad.